They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
This one swung out to Williams.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. They'll set up a throw. He completes this to Sutton. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up second down.
The Broncos at a disappointing 0-4 for the first month of the year. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
The pass there complete to Sutton. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
You talk about this Giant defense.
Well, they've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
Well, this defense for the Giants, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
It is what it is.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. It's a quarterback sneak.
Yeah, boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down.
Only needed a few inches to pick it up and get behind your center and burrow forward like he did.
And remember what the GMs have told us? We build an offensive line starting with our center, the guy who can make all the line calls and also move those big defensive tackles in order to pick up first downs.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back, and he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
They'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's finally taken down. It's a big gain there, and what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
You want to get fired? Why would I hit high?
They'll set up to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now it's Hines. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Hines is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
And that loss of yards there is not just on him. It's on the guys blocking for him. I mean, they're supposed to create some type of space or at least get a stalemate. They end up letting them through, and they ended up tackling him for a loss.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal.
Punk-ass man about to move the Wizards in the Capitals to Alexander.
He'll find something on the right side to
Alexander.
The option there, he read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
She's doing that Sharon Crack Kelly shit. Took the fucking Redskins out of DC. How they gonna take all this goddamn...
Redskins coming back.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
They're going to be at RFK.
I'm talking about the revival center.
I don't know. They probably, they fuck around and trying to take that and send some high-rise shit.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the.
See what I'm saying? Like, why can't I be turning the ball right there?
Go ahead and play this out with me, partner.
I fucking see it a mile of fucking way.
They get to heal up after that. You gotta think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
That's caught by
Get that bitch.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Throw left side complete. That's Callan. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down.
Let's go now.
It's Barkley on the counter. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 31. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. That is caught. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run forward Barkley. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. On play action. formation. They'll throw. Escaping the pressure right.
And that one off the mark. Incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
They're saying your fucking zone.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Gano's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll bring a tight end in motion left.
Make it fucking hold.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver 1st down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
They don't get tired of tackling there, man.
2nd and 10.
They don't get tired of tackling.
Again, it's Williams.
And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
All right. Here it comes.
They'll look to throw here. This to Hines on the drop-off. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Back to throw now on 1st down. This will be caught. Judy. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards, the final tally. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash, dropped at the one. Back to throw again. Flush this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
They'll run. Here's Janovich, the fullback. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Andy Janovich, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Broncos will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
Lead is now 14-10. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that's
crazy.
Inside the 30.
Very fucking man.
He will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line.
That is
play there just before halftime. 45 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
That's
Touchdown Giants. Saquon Barkley in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during the game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. A good game there on first down. That run will get them 7 up to the 32-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. Out of the end zone comes Spencer. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
That seems like a good naughty one to be a part of.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
From the 22 now, here's second down and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Williams.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
52 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
That ain't going to work.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 38.
In motion right goes Sutton. They'll fake the jet sweep, but instead of give up the middle to Williams.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Big Leonard Williams there on the stop.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Short throw caught by Dulcich.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and now it's 3rd and 3.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
3rd and 3.
They'll drop the throw, eluding the pressure right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Okay.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Up the middle with Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 8.
They'll run it again with Barkley.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
He'll get 15 and a Giants 1st down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
Slot man moves right.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
He will score. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. 34 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Gano now to add the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. There we Would you believe it? This is caught.
I too got beat by a fucking offensive lineman, and I had the fucking the play set to cover that, to watch that whole shit. That nigga a superstar. He's a fucking superstar, bro.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Can't make this fuckboy shit up.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
I'm trying to figure out how we don't know who to get the ball to.
63 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry.
Fucking offense ain't had no blemishes. You know who the fuck to get the ball to?
Defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running
fucking ridiculous, bro.
At least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That
Lock
allows
him.
you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And down he goes at the 45.
Can't be rattled, motherfucker.
They try the left side here with Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
What's wrong with y'all? You don't know who the fuck you throwing the ball to. That these fucking kids on me.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Left side, it's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They'll look to throw here on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
That's taken in by Dulcich.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And now they're in the hurry up. Here's Hines. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
That time he tied.
Defense there. That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. This is Hines. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's 2 possessions.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the the 6-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards there on the play as that'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
2nd and 6. Flushed out right.
There's fat boy.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds.
You like
everyone's
that?
reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50%
My
a week
defense
ago.
title down.
Now he's up over
Huge.
70%.
Well, you know it's
Shit,
standard.
that's Ron's running like that.
Time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And his kick is good. And that'll move him back within 6 now. And so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. They go play action here on first down. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. Called that a very strong gain of 24. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now 1 yard to go on third down. Back to throw.
Boom!
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back to the 24. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. Gano's kick is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So that's, CD, an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Back to throw here. He finds his man complete. That's Spencer. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Make an adjustment.
And the giant rush gets home.
You can't just stand there.
And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground.
You fucking stood there, stupid
I'm
ass.
sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and back.
Under pressure, they got him again.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
They in the fucking 5. They showing 5 right up front. Y'all niggas can't get open.
A big play looming on 3rd
And
down.
he don't know where the fuck the ball going.
He'll look to throw.
Finds Dulcich out left side.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for with such little time remaining, and the Giants are going to take over in great field position. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Pick. Come
And
on,
his
man.
throw is incomplete.
You see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Complete to Kelly. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And now an audible here into something else.
They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
An audible here to get a new look.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Broncos will take over on downs.
Here's
Fucking
1st
linebacker
and
stand there.
10.
He can't move. Can't even move him.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
And that's caught by Williams.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. And I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
Pass complete to Hines.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
This is 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 40. One final shot. They'll look to throw. One last shot at the end zone.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for the Giants, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1, and they'll be able.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up what's for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red, and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been a prize, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Hey, never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Big stack in my bag. It's like that, like big stack in my bag. Get to it, like that, like that.
Man, get the fuck out of here. You gotta be.
Tripping, this is easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing hate to say. Let us talk about it. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away with the
That salon broke through that motherfucker. Ran that motherfucker.
Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing hate to say. Let 'em talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away with the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch 'em talk about it. Every week I got a mission to get it. Hop on a flight and then finish in business. I'm sitting in business, just look at the ticket. A traveling man, I'm switching to pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it, I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again and again and again. When you get it, elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more than dollars. Still on the